Alright, I am in the process of getting my shit together for stream. uh, how's everybody doing? Good to see all of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day thus far. Hey Leah, hey Mick, hey RBF, hey Control, hey Nico. Hey anyone else who might be lurking about. Yes, Kevin, I am speaking. Nah, hello. Okay, brain no work. But hello. It me. That's... I have two mugs here. I am not functional today. But we'll get it done anyway. Hey my own sling. Hello, it me. Hello. Hopefully I can finish this run today. We're towards the end of this playthrough. The For the Wicked run. That's no long rests, no short rests, no simulated rests, no respecs. I also have not used any hirelings. I have not assigned any level ups to companions. So my vendor refreshes have been very limited. And I'm using Trade Secret 34's ranked rule set. Exclamation mark ranked to see my current progress on that. And it's been, it's pretty interesting. Wow, no hello at me, I'm dead. Shall I wake up?
Moving in.
Okay, so in terms of encounters we have left, we have the Murder Tribunal, we have Mysticarian, we have the House of Hope, and we have Orin. I think maybe to deal with Arian's jars, just for the sake of being fun and different, maybe I have the meatballs do it. How much carry weight do I have free here? Hey, GG. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How'd your stream go? What'd you get up to? Welcome, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Quag. I do BG3 challenge runs. And I'm awake, I swear. I'm something approaching awake. How was your stream? Yeah, Danny, that's an emo. That's true. You know, the scimitar that the kobold here has could be fun. No, I don't think I'll bother. I currently have Scarlet Remittance. We could do Balm Ballast Armor for a little bit. Would be fun. Not super necessary.
I don't need any attention right now.
Yoink.
This jar, it feels like
Hey,
death
Sandra.
itself.
Stream was good, fought quite a few things, swear that extra encounters mod likes adding extra fights in places you wouldn't expect. We fought two shambling mounds, like what? Yeah, there's that mod can add some interesting things. There's some encounters that I think are really cool added by that, and there are some that I'm like, you didn't think this one through, did you? So I'm a little divided there. But it sounds like you're having a good time with it. Glad to hear that. The duelist can be deleted from existence. Yeah, we don't like the duelist. I also think that dinosaur placement is questionable at times. Um, yeah, no reason for me not to do resonance stone stuff here. I'll avoid the fight here if I can, because I'm an unholy assassin.
Orange, go ahead. Their blood as
Okay, y'all have fun. Hey, Captain. I was watching Larry and official stream earlier this morning. They're just casually running around with the Withers Big Naturals mod. Yeah, I mean they even tweeted out screenshots with the Withers Big Natural mod back when
There's a trap.
they were
Right tool.
doing official mod support for consoles, first implementing that. So, yeah. Mason's Guild one kind of threw me for a second. I thought that one was fun. That was cool. Duelist on his own behind the Goblin Camp. Yeah, the Duelist is just... I'm not a fan.
I have something to ask.
Under my Arabella.
check out the stone.
I have to say it every time. I don't think it's time to fight Orin yet. I mean, I certainly could, but I kind of want to delay that because this is a region lock, and Gortash has been dead for a while, meaning... Why are you not flying? That was cursed. Meaning as soon as Orin's dead, the brain is going to turn the Steel Watchers against me. And that'll be annoying, flying around the city with that happening.
That might be worth a look.
Heard me talking shit? Mm-hmm.
The penitent looks at you, silent. There's this.
Bone Spike Helm could be good. Let's ask Minthara for our money. Where are you going? Take 2,000 gold. Yeah, the barrel is worth 273,000, almost 274. And Thara still has 66k. So we have a good amount of spending money. Trigger Mommy Minty. Yeah, isn't it great? Hey, Manly's here. Roaming free without a worry in the world. Something like that. As a contrast to how I'm scared shitless to even walk near a ledge, there might be a mine I forgot about in my run. Well, I mean, I do have 5,355 hours in this game. So a lot of confidence comes from
Looks at you silently.
repetition. Um, I put this on with Armor of Persistence. That won't be crit immune anymore. This makes more sense to do when I'm raging, but also, like, do I care if things crit me? Do I really care? And the answer is I don't think I fucking do. What are they gonna do? Kill me? Explain what trades ranked run means? So I explained verbally, and then I said what command it is, and then you use that command. It's so the Google Doc in that command is a spreadsheet, and you have to log your combats in the tactics rank tab, number of enemies you fight, number of turns it takes, number of kills you got, and then the spreadsheet will calculate what your tactics ranking for that fight is. And then also you're tracking how much money you make throughout the run. You're tracking how many of your background's inspirations you get throughout the run. You're tracking how many companion storylines you complete throughout the run, how many tadpoles you get throughout the run, and how many allies for Gather Your Allies, that quest, you get throughout the run. The idea is to be similar to games like Fire Emblem, like Resident Evil, like Devil May Cry, where you get ranked at the end of a mission or of a playthrough. And it gets you consuming the game in a fun and interesting way. I like it.
Let's get going.
Slut rank 1. That could be a category.
Now this will hurt.
I don't actually care about this door. What am I doing?
This calls for careful footwork.
Still 5 oils of combustion. Shouldn't be using my invis pots like this. Alright, so, for example, this is how I'm going to log this fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 enemies. So I'm going to try to kill those 17 enemies in as few turns as I can. Hey, madam, how are you? Bang as many companions as possible. Yeah, that's slut rank, right? Hey, Rathana. Turn 2. Hey, 2D dude. Okay. 4 rounds. And let's do a recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, didn't miss any. It's 15. And now I'll go to the spreadsheet. Ancient Lair. "15 enemies, 4 turns, 15 kills, 1 party member." So that's about out a 0.875 for my tactics rank. And that would be considered an S rank combat. You have to clear 0.7 for that. Now your total tactics rank is going to be an average. Currently I'm sitting at a B because I had some pretty horrendous combats early in the game. It was 17? Or was it 15? I counted 15. I logged 15. If it was 17, then I scammed myself. I don't care enough to check.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
It's not going to move the needle. If we were earlier in the run, I would care more. Yeah, that's the idea for how we're doing combats. It's also why I have a barrel in my camp chest with around 280,000 gold worth of items in it, because funds rank is one of the categories. So I've been saving up. And since this is a run where there's no long rests, there's no respecs, and I haven't assigned any companion levels, we have had very few vendor refreshes. So saving up that money was something that took some planning. And the rogue levels helped with that a lot here in Act 3. I should try to succeed this perception check.
That might be worth a look. Don't give me trouble now.
Steve sitting cross-legged, comfortable on couch with 15 zombies lined up behind him with friends. Oh, I think I've seen that one.
Gruesome sight.
But only the first 10 seconds, 1 minute in the middle, and 30 seconds of the last 1 minute. We catch some Z's. Get some rest, GG. Thank you again for the raid.
A jar that grants immortality.
I'll have Minsk hold the parts of Mystic Carrion. That won't go badly, right? Totally forgot one of them, didn't I? Forgot the chest. Really, you're locked now? DC 20 lock. Funny. Didn't forget one. How many jars did I send Minsk? I just didn't send him all of them. I was like, I only sent Minsk 2. That's not right. Guess we'll open this up. Doesn't do anything for me, but may as well. Yeah, I think we do Bone Spike Helm when I'm doing Honey Badger stuff. That could be fun. Means I won't have crit immunity unless I switch to Adamantine Splint here. I'm okay with that. Figuring out, Stalker Gloves for some extra force damage on my sneak attack is not a bad idea. I think Boots of Psionic Movement would still be ideal. Boots of Psionic Movement disguised as a gift. So let's maybe go that direction. Ring of Free Action for safety. Crusher's Ring. Boots of Psionic Movement and Longstrider.
Excellent progress.
Then we'll disguise as a Githyanki. Stick with Bone Spike. I could go Crater Flesh here. Sure, why not? So my AC will be quite low, but I don't really care. This perioptic wound closure makes my healing efficiency quite good. Maybe I should have Ring of Regen from Roland. I can go steal that from him. Psychic maxing, yeah. Let's get Shapeshifter's Boon going. I could just buy it from him. And in retrospect, that's a lot smarter. So I think I'll do it that way. The acid damage from Flesh Melter reduce Orin's unstoppable charges. I want to say no, but I'm not actually super confident on that in my current brain fogged state. Mick. Maybe. Usually things that get Callous Glow individually will do it, so it should, but sometimes things are weird. And Unstoppable is very weird. Sometimes certain things don't reduce it, sometimes some things just bypass it completely. Hey Christina, have I seen beating Baldur's Gate using only Bursting Sinew? No. I don't really watch BG3 YouTube content much. Doesn't interest me. But I'm sure it was a fun watch.
Anything of use?
I won't.
No, I guess I can't shop with Roland right now. Alright, crime it is.
Well, it is. What do we have here? All mine. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Be gay, do crime? Hell yeah.
Hands on everything.
Trying to finish this today? Yeah, I think so. Alright, the idea is that Ring of Regen will help offset my bad armor class by just healing me a bit every turn. And going Bone Spike instead of Baldurin is a more offensive choice. There's also Leroican's Projection that I can rob.
Ready.
The way the Gazette goes on about.
I can dialogue it for some money, rob it for some more. That can wait, though. Looking like a decent time for House of Hope.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
I don't care about any of these items. It's good to confirm, but yeah, I don't care about any of them. So maybe
Now you
my armor of choice here is Hell Dusk. Especially if I plan on raging. Makes more sense to me. What am I doing on potions? Low on invis. Few more heals. Arrows. Yeah, it'll be fine. I do want to go in prepared for there's not enough allies left for me to actually get S rank for allies. But I should at least try to get your gear, right? I should at least try.
my most perceptive of
Such a task would be tantamount to
I
suicide.
could just give her the 20k.
Not even entertain it.
But no, we'll just roll good.
there are gauntlets of
Yeah, sure, you can have the gauntlets or whatever. I'm not giving her shit.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
What's that?
Did I ever get Hellrider longbow? Oh, that I did. Also check my craft situation. Been pretty stingy about my crafts through the game. I think I can kind of go wild a bit now. Machete. Kind of love Hellsick. She looks good. She looks good. I see the vision. Probably won't find my Raphael strat particularly interesting. Warning in advance. But we'll get there later. I'm not encumbered. I think I need 17 malice. Alice. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Anything else I need to bring in? No, I think this is fine. Gotta remember not to click the bath in the boudoir out of muscle memory. I'm not allowed to use it.
As the
I was supposed to
figure
grab Sentinel
flickers
Shield.
and starts to
But yeah. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever.
Meh.
Remember? But I like you. Can you see if you don't? But
the rat.
So I could just take off my disguise whenever. I am planning on doing all of this at once. Let's go take care of this first. Hey, Jutop. Hope you're well. Still gotta science out alternatives here, because failing the perception here would be quite bad. I didn't go in with advantage. Could have rolled a 1. Didn't. Could have. How frequently does Tab complain about wanting to sleep? Periodically, if there are any long rest events in the queue, which there are currently many, because I'm not long resting.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I'm still breathing.
I could go spell save DC and try to stick a hold monster to Harlep for fun. I have Scarlet Remittance with the Amulet of the Devout on 17 DC. I could take it higher. 17's fine.
Out of sight, out of mind. Don't waste a step.
Just had time or used up resources. Nope. Yeah, Isaiah, how are you?
If not over, then through.
Why are you here? You... That's curious.
Bad roll on you. Alright, 6 and 2. in peace. Insanely quick. Just stick in paralysis and then critting. Old, reliable.
A magic keyword. That'll help us in the archive.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
A couple turns should do it.
Wondering if I try to avoid the meatballs. It's not a bad idea. A way to always save Orin prisoners. So if you speak with dead on the corpse in the coffin in Orin's room and get the relevant information, you can taunt Orin with that information. To get her to focus on you rather than the captive. You can also just attack her outside of the dialogue and then make sure the person on the table doesn't catch a stray AoE. Wrong mug. I have 2 mugs of coffee here. I'm normal.
Show your invitation.
I don't have an invitation. I do have the off camera. Wasn't sure that I did.
It's curious.
You look positively wretched. Perfect.
I should deal with the meatballs just because keeping Hope safe will be awkward if they're still around.
Raphael has reserved this
It
pedestal.
appears to be protected by the
Currently holds the contract of a rather unique
piece of humble. Your
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell.
Still coffee is 80% scotch. I wish. That is just coffee.
That will fit in my pack. That might be worth a look.
Come to my prison break.
Meatballs are so annoying to deal with, man. I don't have Absorb Intellect to make it die of being a Redditor. My best bet is either telekinesis it off the side with the TK gloves or a scroll, Thunderwave it.
Never a dull moment.
kicking that particular can down the road. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. Ten. 11. 11 and 2.
Breathe quiet.
Let's sign something. My meatball. Spicy boulder. Game's gonna make me fight shit at once. Get in there. And then rage ended. Okay. Did I get a surprise round there? Okay, you know, I don't actually want rage this turn.
First step is the hardest.
Hold on 18. Because of course you do.
Time to press ahead.
Wish. You'd be ballin'. With this amulet swap, we'll be up to DC 16 on that.
Just out of view. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
4. You're actually stuck? No. I really opted for fighting this thing in a different location. I just wanted to do something stylish with TK. Meatballs roll so fast. Not fast enough, man. Oh, this isn't even a death chasm. Well, it is. Not for this purpose. Scoot a little. Scoot a lot. Telekinesis is going to be of no help here. Still faster than fighting it straight up, but I'm fucking annoyed about it. Should have scouted that, but now I know.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that was, what, 6 and 9? Gross. Not nice. Even.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Now to Hope's Prison. Any more chain lightning? No, I used it up. I want to save Marco Heschker. A Crawler Mucus and Arrow of Slaying. Do I have an Arrow of Aberration Slaying? I have several. Yeah, that's the play. Face Semblance. For me doing good. Also go Wave Mothers. Protection. More of a saving throw mode here.
Softer than a whisper.
Careful!
Nice Rose grow up.
It's time to fly this.
2. Three. Should have done the offense stab on the end, sneak attack on the spectator. It's fine. I don't think it'll change the turn count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we go with the hammer.
Don't hold back. We both know that.
Shadowblade or Ratbat here? I think we Shadowblade with Belm. Brusher's Ring. Do Silver Pendant. Let's do Strange Conduit as well. I'm not super interested in them critting me, but am I dead if it happens? No. I'm only dead if I fail to deal with Raphael and that happens. So it shouldn't be the case.
Light on my feet.
Hope's stuck over there, but she'll be teleported in a little bit. That actually makes some sense. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Time.
I will not.
Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Didn't really go into this with bonuses. But it should still be in the realm of possibility. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Just means hope targets your gear instead of Cambion. Fine. Ring of Geniality, I considered, would have made the
If you
difference,
have
but
any last words, no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
alright, I have 100 meters of movement speed.
May the gods take you first.
Alright, Raphael's dead.
Hell has its wars. Hell. Effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Won't do enough to kill, but
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
did you know if you silence Raphael, he stops singing? Yeah, apparently this doesn't apply to him being literally fucking dead. It's also a myth, it's not a thing. But people won't stop saying it's a thing.
Final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Can they actually fly? All of them except Raphael can. That isn't real? Nope, it's never been real. A lot of the things that get circulated places like Reddit Gauge, this is why I constantly talk about people who frequent those places aren't actually playing the game, because you could verify that in like 5 seconds of gameplay. Rage was sick. have another hold monster? I do. But is hope too short to have a line of sight? It's not. Just keep your concentration, hope. Up.
You've made a grave mistake.
The Silent Raphael thing's been so talked about, it makes me wonder what the devs who worked on it must have thought when they saw people saying that. Probably that gamers are stupid. Because gamers are stupid. Four rounds. I'll have to count the bodies.
It is not right that she.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm,
There's an attack button.
and the peace flows.
You should come with me.
And I.
All right, time to skulk about. It's up for discussion.
Kal-El, no. Hey, Mark. One, two, three, four, five, six. Your gear's 7. Other one's banished to 8. Raphael and the Chasm's 9. So that's 9 and 4. One of the actresses of all time? That's maybe being too kind. Like, calling that acting is a stretch. Okay. Is it Orin time? Almost.
So you wormed your way into the devil's lair. At the contract you never should have. But did you? that we must not forget. But it is
Do I rage for Orin? Yeah, I think raging there is fine. As much as I want to do Bone Spike Garb stuff. Or, not Bone Spike Garb, Bone Spike Helm stuff. I should go with crit immunity. I didn't use Poisoner's Ring this act. Oh, I was supposed to destroy Mystic Carrion's jars with the meatballs. I forgot. Minsk still has those. I'll figure something out for that. So we go there. It's, and I cannot stress this enough, Yor. Yesterday we dominated Hope when she was still chained. She started following us around but neutral to everything, trying to figure out if that could be used to trick the game into thinking we freed her. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that could be useful. I like that. Wait, it's Yor? Yeah, it's Yor. You know when sometimes it's Yor? Getting low on invis, I should probably stop using it. What if I just didn't? Hey, Jester. It is, and I really need you to pay attention to this next part. It's crucial. Yor.
Spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Forgot the armor I'm supposed to bring here. Hang on. There's two things I need to grab. We're actually going to use Grimskull Helm over Baldurin here. For fire res. Just gotta find where I put it. There it is. Okay, my barrel is still worth 273,000. Cerebral Citadel armor for immunity to frighten. Now, I could have had Hope concentrate on Peg on me before finishing the fight there, and she would still have it going if I hadn't knocked her out. But, like, that's smarter, and I'm not being smart right now. Got two things for you to grab right here. Oh, oh. Awful day at the office. Bad sleep, bad mood, dog shit work. Deliver unto me this evil. Eat 3 different kinds of meat, chicken, pork, beef, and be naked while doing it. You know what? You deserve that.
The Baal amulet
The
trembles in frightened
eating meat
awe.
while naked part, not the bad day part.
Will you return once?
The shadows fill with malcontents. The murder lord welcomes them.
Also seem to have issues breathing the entire day, and keep an eye on that. Take that seriously. And I should probably actually save Amulet of Branding for the brain, huh? Elemental Torment, Booming Blade, and a Fire Surface would be cool. Go with that. Guess I'll use the universal res here. Trying to figure out if I bother concentrating on anything. Don't think there's too much point. Universal res means I could have gone with Baldurin over Grimskull, so I guess we'll do that.
As the city grows weaker, Baal's call grows stronger. More and more seek his sanctuary.
The shadows fill with malcontents. Murder Lord welcomes them.
Here. Get Orin in that too. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I want to stand here. Come over here.
Here it comes at last, craving
This
crimson and
Drunks is
carnage.
insane.
So be it.
You're supposed to come over here, Orin, but it's fine, I guess. Yenna, I need you to help me out here. Thank you. Low.
I'm meant to be level. The nether stone, the throne.
A moving pool beneath the sea. You are right there.
Took an extra round, I was inefficient. Orin. 3 rounds. Go over to boss's rank. Take off those 2 spectators. Take off Karen. Not Carrion yet. No. Carrion, Orin. Yeah. I have to do Carrion next. Or Murder Tribunal. I've killed 32 bosses, 3 more for S rank. The brain will be one of them. So yeah, I have to pick 2 more bosses at least. I can tick off completion rank for Minthara now. So because I considered Wills as complete, because it's as complete as it can be in this rule set, that does put me at 8 for S. You're allowed 1 failure, and that's Lazel's. But if that's not allowed, then 8. 7 for A rank. What do I run for, Arian is the question here. Get brain today? Yeah, that's the plan. Oh yeah, thanks for dying for me a couple times, Yana. I appreciate it. Should bring Mulder contract. I don't need to be doing psionic movement anymore. Well, actually, maybe I'm not done with, Cerebral Citadel armor that I just sent away. Alright, so I have to be wary of Steel Watchers. Now. So Mysticarian and the Murder Tribunal to contend with. So let's get prepared for that. Let's go back to Boots of Persistence over here. Cerebral Citadel gives me immunity to Frighten, which is desirable for fighting Carrion. If I play it right, I won't need that. I don't plan on raging, so I can use another protection from evil and good over there. That'll be fine. So we'll go Armor of Persistence here. If my plan for Carrion is, Fire Arrows, Marco Heschker, Oil of Combustion, which I think it is. Thing is, I have to get him prone. I have to get him to a state where he can't react. Maybe we go there. Here. This is Titan String territory. Should get Cloak of the Weave from Helsik. Yeah, that's my logical next step. Why does Karlak have the Ring of Geniality? Also still need to deal with the Jars. I sent them to Minsk. I have globes. I know I have some in here. Holy money. It's a part of the run that I planned a lot around. A lot of the combats that went more slowly than you're used to seeing them go, at least when I do them, it's because I wasn't using resources for money reasons. Not that I didn't have the resources, it's that funds rank.
You came back. This jar fights back. That's a friendly looking shadow.
Combat gear. It's gonna be annoying getting to Helsik. Glad I didn't attune to Marco yet, though. For a bit, we go Rat Bat, Spell Might, Elemental Infusion? No. Yeah, Elemental Infusion, Caustic Band. Stick with Periops.
Very well.
Still cucumbered? By what? So I could give Helsik the gloves. I truly don't need them. But I'm greedy.
In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have... We had a deal. Not...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
Take out enough money.
Now...
So now we go here. Let's actually do this in camp. I don't think I need Feywild Sparks, because Marco's going to give me +1 here. But let's do Alice Glow. I guess Elemental Infusion still. Yep. Helldusk Gloves here. I want a Fire Res here, so this is actually more a Helldusk fight than a Persistence fight. It denies me my physical res. So I changed my mind. Still Persistence fight, we just do Grimskull instead of Baldurin. Have the Fire Res. What's my spell save DC here? 17. Is that good enough? I don't want to go reverb here. Yeah, alright. Reska's Favor, we're going to Flame of Wrath. This is the only attunement for Marco Heshker I'll get in the run. Use the Protection from Evil and Good from the Ever-Seeing Eye. I have to use Shield Scrolls here. It was here or the Murder Tribunal, and I'm a lot less worried about the Murder Tribunal.
I don't need any attention right now.
How about I buy the fire?
Likely to die.
Time to press it.
I have some spare, I'll use a Universal Res.
About the smell. Stinks something probably carry strange tidings. Maybe of strange indeed. There's a dead cat.
Would have been more ideal if you went prone. Prone now. Or Biscuit. Never used my black hole. Ah yes, arrow of many targets. using this because it's free, to be honest. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Didn't mean to get the top floor involved, but whatever. I always forget that Black Hole does that.
Death won't take me yet. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Special arrows be like. Maybe Cherish Necromancy eye bite on something. Just Murder Tribunal left though. Guess I could have done this in a different order and used that somewhere. Oh well. I should probably use an action to get paralysis immunity right now, but do I have the key for this? Arian doesn't have the key to his own fucking locked door. It's 6 up here.
How much farther can I go?
How many rounds is this? 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You did it. Here. Please take this. Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left.
Trying to help Oscar? No, I'm not.
Say like this needs a medium.
Oscar has been helped to the early grave he deserves. Sorry, he doesn't get a grave. He's rotting in the streets as he deserves.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Carrion. That was 13 kills. 3 rounds. Legendary action. Boss's rank. Alright, we have Murder Tribunal. And then we go beat the game.
Of course.
33 bosses. S rank is 35. So either Murder Tribunal plus Netherbrain or High Hall Spectator plus Netherbrain gets me S rank for that.
He's banished for good.
Is it Rat Bat with Ballast Armor here? Do I go Duelist Prerogative, Withering Cut? I think I like that better. Something like this. Maybe no elemental infusion here. Strange conduit. Go Helldusk over Persistence here. Because Helldusk doesn't give disadvantage on stealth. I have my gifts. Stupid idea. A very stupid idea for how I'm gonna do this to Sarabok. Have I mentioned it's stupid? It's stupid.
This calls for careful footwork.
Forgot about this encounter. Oh. I'm not involved. I'm not involved. Yeah, the Mind Flayers and the Steel Watchers are fighting the Fists. That's, I'm gonna file that under not my fucking problem. Oh, there's a Steel Watcher.
And then what happens? Nothing good, I bet. And then all will perish.
Just out of view. Can't afford it. Stop wasting my time.
So because there's so few places where they'd be relevant and I still have 9 of them, what if instead of, you know, trying to get lucky throwing my Karabasan's gifts at Saravok, what if I just put them all at his feet, all 9 of them, and used an Ice Storm? There's only 10 of these in the game. Dollar did waste one. Well, he didn't waste it technically. He threw it at a Flaming Fist and then immediately one-shot them with over 100 damage on a sneak attack because Rog bad. You know, let's just do that many. If that many doesn't work, I don't deserve it. We'll actually do Ballast here. That just more chance for him to fail safe? Yeah.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
He succeeded all of them. Turns out it was a stupid idea. He succeeded all of them.
I want to have a word.
Alright. Slipped on the ice, though. Am I out of paralytics? Can I still make this work? Can't.
Pigs have
Scanned. Fine. Me? It's only gonna give me one turn because I actually considerated the entire cloud. Didn't think about that. But that's fine. Alright, so he's dead. Should go for Sendai next, because she is slow. Not overly worried about what the other ones bring to the table. A little inefficient action economy-wise there. I gear swapped during the fight. So I got fewer attacks off. Hey Shimo, what's my next challenge plan? Don't have one yet. We burned up all the haste spores. But Sendai's dead, so I can use a speed pot safely. Question is, will I? So I'll need a lethargic turn here, but it is what it is. Damn, I couldn't finish it one faster. I probably could have tried these spells there. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Saravok. Tactics rank.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Breathe deep and move.
Not the Featherfall. I still have enough supplies for brain. Radimus Baticus. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's Radis Batis. For the Brian. It's between Radis Batis, Duelist Prerogative. I actually won't have my Shadow Blade anymore at that point, so that's not an option. Doloramaris. You're in the bathroom, I think. BRB. I am here. I'm just ordering lunch real quick. Don't want to thonk, so I'm just gonna order my usual and then hit the button. Pizza time. I mean, if you think about it, isn't every food just technically pizza? Alright, that might be the dumbest thing I've ever said. Stuff with other stuff on top of it? Yeah. I mean, there's some contenders there. Listen, I was lying when I said that. I've never said anything dumb, ever. That was a test and you failed miserably. It looks something like this. I won't need that. Guess it's this. Probably do one stack of FPS. Current problem. I gotta get to Mole. 3 greater invis. Only have 1 invis pot. Need to make sure I have enough invis to, See, I want 1 for Orpheus. I want probably 1 for me getting through the Morphic Pool. That leaves me 1 I could use now. But I need both Orpheus and me to be able to go invis High Hall. So I won't use 1 now. Unless... Never used item. That I've used multiple times this run. If we just use this. Okay, yeah. Turns out the Mind Flayers and the Steel Watcher won. I don't think I needed that invis, but it's good to be safe. I've broken my brain and now I cannot work without music, a BG3 streamer, or a game open at the same time. I did that to myself for sleeping and for eating soy sauce. I need to be watching something to eat or to get my brain in, like, fall asleep mode without being extremely tired. Gonna refill our inspo here with Gale.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening. We're...
Oh yeah, by the way, Gale, what do you think of having a vampire in our camp? It's crazy, right? Still want to check Loroakan's projection for scrolls at some point, too. Oh no, that's for other backgrounds, right? I'm short one inspo. Like, do I care? I don't think I do.
The crystal shines only
Hey
faintly.
Gale, pass an Arcana check.
Memory shard, the wizard had called it.
He has worse bonuses than I do.
And
It's fine. And he failed that. I failed it too. Yeah, no inspo from that.
All's well that ends.
How can I help? I quite... Oh,
Ready to do some business? Give me that. Can't. As for what that is, well, I knew you'd understand. Everyone's owned by somebody. Might as well sign up to be on the winning team.
Alrighty. Can add mole to the allies list now. Doesn't move the needle. I still can't get to the next tier there. Too many missed opportunities. I have 14 allies. B rank is 13. A rank would be 17. But going over the ones I can't get. Ethel is dead. Barkus is mutually exclusive with Wolbrin, and the Steel Watch Foundry is destroyed, so I can't have Barkus or the Gondians anyway. Wolbrin's the only option. Can't have Ball because I'm not Dirge, but that would also be mutually exclusive with Jaheira. Can't have Damon because we don't have the Owlbear Cub, because I couldn't rest. Can't have Raven Guard because I can't rest. Can't have Voss because Lae'zel's dead. Didn't get the Maklumpa title from the Kuotoa because I sacrificed Lae'zel there instead. Can't get Mizora because I can't rest. We killed Valeria. We killed Viconia. Didn't manage to get Urgir. We killed him. So, in terms of avoidable ones, in terms of things that I could have gotten on this rule set, I could have had Urgir, Kuotoa, Boss, which would have made A rank possible. S rank is not possible on this rule set. Unless we consider me giving up Shadowheart as an ending for her story, that's like fine. That would complete the quest. Then I could do that. Then that would be just I get Viconia and then either Valeria or Ethel. Yeah. That's okay. Have I hit... Okay, I did hit maximum level. So XP rank, that's an S. Funds, we're well into S rank territory. I'm just gonna put in 400k. Input that. No rests, no deaths. Alright, so in summary, our ranks right now are looking like S for funds, B for tactics, S for XP, S for rest, S for survival, B for allies, A for inspo, A for tadpoles, A for bosses, S for completion. We will be going up to S for bosses. Once we kill the brain. I don't even need to kill the red dragon either. What other stops do I need to make here? I want to... No, I don't need money for this.
Better be cautious.
I want to abduct Loroakin's projection to Cazador's dungeon.
God, you'd think the late Lord Gortash was a saint, the way the Gazette goes on about him.
Just gotta avoid the Steel Watchers.
Won't tell us how Gortash is though, will they? I think Wald doesn't.
Oh, how did the Sharpcasters up there? Right, Gale.
Well, if you're a city official here,
Taxes.
you are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections
Give
officer
me money?
assigned to this establishment.
No? Okay. Need it.
How else can I help you today?
Blood follows me everywhere.
All right, time to skulk about. Using a 5-finger discount.
Really hope he has invis stuff.
What
Okay.
to take?
And I hope he had
Interesting
that.
selection.
Exactly that.
I can take what I please, from your pocket to mine. Ah, nice. Surely no one will notice.
I don't need any of the rest of this.
Well, that's interesting.
Right. Plan on doing Mutilated Carapace. We're gonna disguise as a Gith for the benefit of Mutilated Carapace and Boots of Psionic Movement. Use Amulet of Branding to apply bludgeoning and piercing vuln to one of our rat bat hits. Gonna use Killer Sweetheart here. I need an enemy to charge it up at some point in the High Hall. I could use Connor, but carrying him around is gonna be awkward. Be easier if I take the optional fight of 2 civilians that turn into Mind Flayers. So we'll do that. I have 2 more Elven Elegance. That'll be enough for 1 for me, 1 for Orpheus. I've broken promises in here somewhere. Got Vigilance for Orpheus, yes. Colossus for me? Yep. A Bone Spike Helm would make more sense than Alder in here. Horns would make the most sense, actually. But that would trip me up on a different turn. Could go minus crit here. No, Bone Spike makes the most sense. What'll I be concentrating on? Probably just pass without trace. Alright, any final conversations with companions here? Let me check Volo, see if he has any of his stuff. I didn't really verify.
Whatever happens next, be sure.
Close to the end? Yeah, ladies, man. We're about to go to the final boss in a couple minutes.
With haste. Just what I need.
I could not have faced her there, but we... You wish to consult me? What? A smaller part than I had... As you... You wish to consult me?
I say we put the devil from our mind.
But it is not my home anymore. When I came of age... That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds. Thank you.
So we haven't used Drakethroat Glaive in Act 3 at all. We will be using it once we get to the High Hall.
So safe. Nice.
Gotta make sure I have it. That would be an important step to that plan. Because I did, I just was spacebar. That's why we double check everything. Sword of Chaos is awesome. I have to get it earlier in a run one of these days, just to use it. Built-in bonus necrotic, it's a +2. It's got rush attack on top of the normal stuff that greatswords have, and it heals you on every hit. good weapon. So we ended up raging a lot less here in Act 3, but Honey Badger Rage gave us so much value. In the other maps, that it was still a very worthwhile decision. And remember, Barbarian gets value outside of Rage. A lot of people forget that that's the case. But you still get advantage on dex saving throws, just passively, as long as you're not incapacitated or blinded. You have Reckless Attack to give yourself advantage on melee attacks. If you're ever wearing armor lighter than heavy, you have fast movement. And you get the extra initiative and surprise immunity at level 7. Hey, Western Libra. Alright, let's go. Steve about to have the nap of all naps when this is done. Yeah, his traveling companions forced him to sleep.
Pristine darkness in every direction.
3 times, technically. Because, like, there was the one in Act 1, and then there was 2 in end of Act 2.
Silence, but
yeah.
with a gentle rhythm.
Has been fun having so many restrictions also doing the ranked run. It has given me, yes, it's been fun. It's given me a good perspective on how I would approach ranked with fewer restrictions. And a lot of it would be economy of use. To have whatever resources I wanted for whatever fight I wanted.
It's infused with magic.
Being able to respec also makes ranked a lot easier. Because you can tailor your build to the fight. I'd probably spend the most time as a Eldritch Knight or a Hunter, but being able to change would be good. Economy of use. Stop capitalism, Sean. That hurts. Yamate.
Thought my skull was going to crack.
Dominated, controlled, crowd.
Smell a trap.
One time that intellect power turned around, revealed me, and forced me to do this fight. And I don't feel like doing that today.
Thrall. Break. Control.
I've never tried to dolly port out of here. You probably can't. There's a couple places where you can't.
On my way.
Have an ice cream sandwich and a cheese stick. Like, at the same time? Like, are you double fisting it, or trying to figure out the logistics?
Your blood.
You think you...
Big lady. This counts, right?
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
No, don't, not here.
Don't listen to it. Focus
like all the food groups to me. I got your food group right here.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Cheese stick first, save the best for last. Okay, okay.
When the you this one now.
Alright. Watch this. Alright, see that's just a primer for you. Whetting your appetite for the good roll. Now, consider this. That was still bait. Those of you who didn't believe it would happen, good job. Good job. Now check this out. See? That's 2 runs in a row, by the way. Just get the desired outcome, you know? What happens if you roll a 20 here? Oh, this. So, you still fail. But the impact is that the brain has less HP when you fight it later.
This. It has become. We.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Sometimes freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
You may address me as you. I will neither forgive you all that suffering. At this point, it will
Am I gonna
take
be a squid?
little to unleash the full potential
No.
of the Netherstones. I will give. Come.
Alright, as you can see,
It's time for us to meet
my
our
buffs were
friends.
cleared except for Anointed and Splendor, because that one's actually permanent. Some things have their cooldowns restored. Like, I got Dance Macabre back. But other things aren't. Like, if I had used the Drake Throat Glaive, I would not have that back. I did get Luck of the Far Realms back, which is cool. Squidifying would ruin your wonderful swim trunks and vest fit. It's true.
Chaos. Need to find a way through.
Alright, Elven Elegance for you. Human Versatility for you. Vigilance for you.
Stop me yet.
For me. Colossus. Elven Elegance. Bucket Tiefling Vice. Broken Promises. Doesn't really matter. So I'm not making it wet, so I'll just do Thunder on the wrap out.
Don't waste a step.
me when I'm going to the pool and I'm also going through my 1920s gangster phase, but where's the hat?
We have lost much already.
Oh.
And we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit. More than a place of refuge for those who are lost. More than a home for friends, loved ones.
It's him. It's Bjorn.
Adventuring souls. Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
He's so majestic.
You're late, friend.
Okay, my food's here.
This is the one you spoke of.
Be right back.
The very same. The champion we've been waiting for. The one who will save Baldur's Gate from ruin.
The Fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be accompanied by a mind flare.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one, I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, and I'm not alone.
You helped me once. I figured it's time I paid you back. With magic.
I have marshaled the best the Flaming Fist has to offer. We will fight to the last.
My Iron Hand gnomes brought enough explosives to level the upper city. Just show us where we're needed.
The Moon Maiden's silver light is a shield in dark times. Today, it is mine to wield. And I hold her sword.
Did you think I was gonna
Alright,
let you
back.
have all the fun? Mole looks out for her friends, and she'll have your back. Trust me.
You carried me once, friend. And now I'll carry you.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
The journey has been brutal.
Most honest Volo's ever
I
been.
stand here a Hell Rider once more, and I would die a proud man if I died this day.
I want my city back. And I've brought the toughest bastards from the guild to get the job done. My people have never hunted a monster this large. They are eager to join the fray.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me, and from me to you. And whatever company you keep.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us, and not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
Mark, were you pointing at your beard when you asked Nine Fingers if she comes here often? Because if not, you should have been.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you call upon us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Lemon ice cream? Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I need a quick word.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. You are the smarts that sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay. If
Why am I...
sold your stuff.
Am I doing this?
Hurry up. Bye, bye, bye. Don't.
$24 strength right now. 72. Okay, calm down, Orpheus. Alright, Executioner is now charged up.
These boots have seen everything.
Leave him be! We have to keep...
Dragons, overhead.
Need to save the invis pop for me.
What to do? Managed to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead.
These trunks have seen everything. Is that a trunk in those trunks, or are you, happy to see me? I don't know. I'm not good at comedy. Hi, Narclos.
Nautiloid. Need to get to the brain. Now.
Anything of use?
Okay, let's just do the usual here. Nothing crazy. Strange conduits more, I guess.
Can't give up now.
All correct. That. What people do if they give them mind flare spectator see invis? The same thing. See invis doesn't remove invis, guaranteed. It's a dex save, so just have good saves. I don't know why I'm so worried about my gear not being correct. In all honesty, I could have greeted a stack of Fierce Perilous Stakes there. No, I don't want to do that. As much as I want to get Psionic Overload going. Would that mean more damage than doing Brand the Weak? Meh. I'm gonna get no Tactics rank at all for this fight, but I don't care. Fine.
This is it. Keep the enemy away until the brain is completely subdued.
Does Orpheus stay invisible? Greater invisibility.
The brain is weakened. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
It's starting at 360 HP because of, against all odds.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Blood.
Here we go again.
Almost.
Won't give in.
If I had done the speed pop play I'd been considering last turn. Polished armor would have also been the kill. That's fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The dethroned kill is stylish as hell.
Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
Okay. Overall, S funds, B tactics, S XP, S rest, S survival, B allies, A inspo, A tadpoles, A bosses, S completion. How far off?
And thus, I honor my
Still, we were only about halfway between B and A there. Yeah.
once again.
Took too many 1v1s, and the early game was rough for
brain is
tactics.
on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Does globe stop the... Excuse me, floors from breaking? It does. Thank you everybody for the GGs. Also, yeah, Rat Bat good. Nearly a 2-shot. No fierce perilous stakes. That was not very much investment into the Rat Bat, if we're being honest. Would have been a 1-shot. Or would definitely have been the 2-shot if I had proper investment. Potentially a 1-shot if I'd gone all out.
The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
So yeah, overall, doing no long rest runs is really fun up through Act 2 because of the crazy number of buffs you can stack up. It never really gets back to that point again. But I normally don't really long rest in Act 3 anyway, so it just kind of feels like a normal run at that point. With the exception of no long rest forces you to handle certain storylines in certain ways, or be unable to finish certain storylines, and the same with the region lock. I do think Act 1 was the most interesting part of this run, but that's kind of true of a lot of runs, right? Barely gave me any wasabi. Come on, man. Hope those guys had boat insurance. Steve Merkel will forever be iconic for the outfit alone. The outfit's pretty great. What are your thoughts on losing buffs in the Astro Prison at the end? There is not enough game left for me to care. So got the cooldowns on several things refreshed, so it's not like... No, it was give and take. But also, like, the brand is in competition for the title of easiest boss in the game, You don't need the buffs. Even if you do all of the other combats in the Act 3 finale, if you have a Mind Flayer there who isn't the Emperor, they can just solo everything. Very easily. Like, full Illithid powers are fucked up. The Emperor doesn't get them, because he sucks, narratively and in gameplay. But Orpheus, Karlach, the player character, whoever you have do it, does get the full suite of crazy fucked up powers. They nerfed one of them in patch 8. You can't one-shot the brain with it anymore. But the others are still crazy.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Yeah, I don't care about the buff loss. It means nothing. If there was another, 5, 6 combats, maybe I would mind, but not really.
It is done. The Absolute eradicated. Vengeance exacted.
Boo did not doubt us for a moment. Not during any of our many failures.
And we didn't even have to turn into mind flayers to do it. Sorry, I didn't mean to, well, you know.
Even when my time in the prism stretched out like eternity,
The outfit is
when
great.
escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people, to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my
A Mind Flayer? Uh-huh.
My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy
What percentage do you think his nips are shaved off, though?
You must kill me.
So I barely used my spell slots, and I like to imagine he's using one of them to just keep them nice and lubricated.
I cannot live in this skin a moment longer.
So I still have no idea what next run's gonna be. Head empty. No clue.
He really did give everything for his people. And for us. I hope he finally knows peace.
I've never heard Astarion say that. Astarion has a good character arc. Salami only run. People keep saying that, and I don't know why people think it would be interesting.
Look, the Githyanki take flight.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city.
Jurassic Park Druid run?
Smoldering,
No, I just did a Druid run
to
recently.
be rebuilt.
Variety's the spice.
But it seems that Gale's mind
You could
is
play Paladin,
elsewhere.
Quag. Paladin, unironically marked, that's one of the things I was
You
considering.
seem distracted.
Yeah, Mick, the Valor Bard's an option.
Trouble you?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha.
Salami's interesting because it's not Ratbat,
If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it.
but it's just like,
Power of Karsus would
have you ever swung a torch, but without it lit? That's it. It's the same thing. It's just that for a playthrough.
But what then? What would I do with it once I have it? Sage and timely counsel as always.
Maybe
I
an Origin
intend to
run.
heed it. A wise man learns from his mistakes.
What Origin runs
and
have I done recently?
strives not to repeat them.
I did a Shark run.
Shall bring the crown to Mistra. Shall
Uh,
cure me of my affliction.
Karlach and Will were
And I'll
relatively
finally be
recent.
free.
I haven't done a Gale run in a while.
And a more deserving one this time around. If this adventure has taught me anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power.
Falcon.
Besides, grown quite fond of this merry band of ours, and I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way, with a drink in our hands and reckless abandon in our hearts.
As a fighter who thinks he's a wizard.
Very well. Perhaps after a drink
Stop.
or five.
I honestly don't mind what
Continue.
we do once we get to the. Ow! What the?
Build around bursting simulator. I see you must have
Oh,
watched
God.
the video that was mentioned in chat earlier, Warehouse Full of Peace.
It was nice when it lasted.
See, I can tell when people watch the YouTube video because multiple chatters start bringing up a thing.
Astarion is cursed to flee the sun. As I
No,
am
just joined.
cursed to walk in
Okay.
it.
Answers
Do
no.
not belittle him with pity.
What
He is
was
a
it? Someone did a run like
and will thrive
beat
upon
BG3
what
using only
bounty the
bursting sinew.
darkness
I have no interest in that. It'd just be
There
tedious.
is life in him yet.
Tried the FED items mod. I don't know what FED stands for, and no, I've not. Gale of Flavor Town. Oh, I forgot to dye that.
And so are you.
Looking like a lobster. Bludgeoning damage only would force me to not use Rat Bat.
Held on just long enough.
Either's name? No, I haven't heard of it.
So, how'd I do?
Spectacular in every way.
So are you.
Yeah, he did not cook with that
My
outfit, Kels.
friend. My companion. I adore you.
I feel like you have to use different type of damage in each level.
Careful.
I know like Mark and Dade and others like the mono damage type runs. I would just feel like I was in a creative box for an entire playthrough. I don't think I would find it particularly fun.
It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to live in my city with my friends. But life is
Another class roulette. Don't hate that idea. Assuming you've done Jack of all trades, yeah. I think you once mentioned doing an Evo Wizard run just to destroy everything and show why Evo Wizard's so ridiculous. I could. So Black's been doing his Evo Wizard run though. I don't want a bandwagon. Fades equipment distribution. Ah, that's what it is, Melee. Thank you. I don't want to go to Avernus though.
I'm ready.
Why does the car like jump into the ocean? Is she stupid? I don't think that would help. But I don't know that it wouldn't. Yeah, 07 to Big Lady. I still maintain that this is creatively, you know, the most artsy of Karlach's endings. Sure, it's not a happy one. But it'd be like that sometimes.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall.
I'm still thinking.
Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny.
Considered lone wolf and a cub, you escort level 1 useless spell Prida to the Elder Brain with her to be initiative order every 5 to take no damage. Just a game-wide escort mission.
You are the saviors of Baldur's
Just
Gate.
play cleric. Just save a spell slot for every combat. Oh, sanctuary. That would work for everything except
Wakes to a new
Merkel.
dawn, and we are here to greet it.
Yeah, everything
Not
except
as
Merkel.
conquerors, but as saviors.
And then my solution to Merkel would be just to one-shot him.
Yes, I would like that.
I missed a line.
No more gods or monsters, no devils or demons to manipulate our fate. We reclaimed our freedom, though everything was against us. What would you do with it?
With Gortash dead, Baldur's Gate needs new leadership.
I would have preferred to claim the whole world when we had the chance, but Baldur's Gate is not a bad place to start. We can put the Gondians back to work, rebuild the Steel Watch,
Minthara, all of the Godnians are dead.
an unstoppable army at our back, and a song of conquest on our lips. The Sword Coast will be our battlefield, and Baldur's Gate will be the founding city.
No Skippy of Minty at Blogcast. Okay.
My name belongs to my mother, so our house will have a new
House
name,
Merkel?
your name.
I feel like that one might be taken, but we can try.
But we can look to the future tomorrow, or the day after. Today, let us think only of ourselves in this moment. We have won a lifetime together.
Your Honor, the tieflings would understand. Hear me out, play as a halfling vengeance
6
paladin.
months since the Netherbrain fell, you and Minthara have set so many schemes in motion
no,
that
thank
it is
you.
hard to keep track of them.
Wolverine origin run.
Interwoven to create one grand plot, ensuring everyone of importance in the city owes you a favor, a debt, or their life. Minthara is happier here than you could ever have imagined. And she fully intends to rule the city one day. From the shadows, with you at her side. But now you must leave. Not on a matter of business or intrigue,
Lotoa Ballast run.
but for pleasure. The allies
Dungeon
who
walk.
stood with you against the Absolute
Hmm.
are gathering. And you
I like
are
that.
invited.
Thou wert called here, some from above.
I believe the song said it best. Buck Wolverine Bongle.
For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it
May need a bit of advice. Can't really wear armor as Blade Singer. Avoid your session before becoming less squishy. Respecking out of Blade Singer.
after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews
Until
thy bond
Act
once
3, if you want to use the Blade Song feature, you are at the mercy of being the squishiest class in the game. You cannot wear anything that protects you from crits. The only item you can wear that gives you damage reduction is padded armor that gives you 2 bludgeoning DR, and DR to nothing else. You can't use most weapons, including ones that have defensive properties, such as the Defender Flail. Can't do that. You're squishy. There's no way around it. You are squishy. Getting your HP up as much as you can does something. Gold dwarves make decent blade singers because of that. They get extra HP per level. Always make sure you have temp HP. Do a false life upcast whenever possible. Don't ever be in combat against something that can make attack rolls against you without imposing disadvantage on its attack rolls, because you want to minimize its crit chance. It's unlikely that they crit you through disadvantage, but it's possible. Have resistances wherever possible. That means if you think there's any lightning damage, you throw on the Sparks Wall or an Elixir. Use Blade Ward whenever you can. Have appropriate resist, stock up on Universal Res once you hit level 6, and have the funds. You are going to be squishy. Bladesinger is the squishiest class in the game if you are remaining Blade Song compatible. That's just how it works. But you can play Bladesinger without Blade Singing. You could just treat it as a wizard with extra attack. And then in that case, you would do what I recommend for every other wizard, and that's get your shield proficiency, your medium armor proficiency. You could even go up to heavy and do heavy armor master stuff if you want, but get proficiency to wear gear that actually gives you meaningful and effective defenses. You can't blade sing at that point, but you do pick up a weapon proficiency from a couple weapon proficiencies from Bladesinger if you aren't getting them elsewhere. You have extra attack, you have the wizard spell lists, which does include Booming Blade. It gets you there. But the play would be Bladesinger played as a wizard with extra attack still does less damage than Evo Marshal. It does, by a wide margin. It's still just, like, actively not good compared to anything else that's a wizard or anything else that has extra attack. Which, is everything. Worse at that job than Sorcerer, too. Sorcerer doesn't have extra attack, it's still better there. Does that leave any classes? No. So, yeah, your options are remain squishy or ignore Blade Song.
Never wanted the easy path.
I have missed this place. And these people.
A gathering of heroes. A fine target for our enemies.
What do you mean?
Yes, my love. Are you done talking to your friends? Can we leave?
They're your friends too.
I think not. They may respect me or fear me, but I do not think they like me.
I like you.
It is the only thing. Let us finish our socializing and be done.
Fair point, will Shadow Blade, Booming Blade do a shit ton of damage even without Blade Singing?
I have never enjoyed parties.
Yeah, but like every class in the game can get Shadow Blade. And then most can Booming Blade. You can get Booming Blade access very easily. Like, sure, that's true. What you said is true, but everybody could do that. So it still brings you back to you don't really have a class. And before someone brings it up, yes, you can upcast Shadow Blade as a Blade Singer, but you can also upcast Shadow Blade as any other full caster that gets it, and there's absolutely nothing stopping you from taking enough levels in Bard to get extra attack, and then enough levels in Sorcerer to get Shadow Blade and infinite spell slots, and then just do the same thing but better. You're the funniest person I know.
You assume I am joking? Taste my lips. They are already laced with toxins. None shall be spared tonight, not even you.
Oh, okay. Nelson walking like he has a brick in his ass.
Mingle, carouse, indulge. Tomorrow we return to Baldur's Gate, and our campaign to control the city's undesirables continues. We will need all of our strength.
Love you.
I know.
She Han Solos you. I forgot about that.
Other reunions to which I was
Let her solo me. I can take it. Oh yeah, Will's out of the pact. He's a ranger now, right? No, is he? No, he's still Blade of Frontiers. Right, he's not Blade of Avernus. He's still a warlock instead of a ranger. I got him out of the pact though.
Gods. It's the troll. I don't suppose you... Yes, you want
Oh,
to
yeah.
hear about the steg...
Okay. Yeah, he is a ranger.
I plunged a blade into... I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes to...
Will canonically uses Hex. He's him.
Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So, I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. Now, the Blade of Frontiers is a ranger. A true hunter of monsters. A warden in more than just name.
Bladesinger somehow surpassed the entirety of Paladin in the competition of refusing to give you access to your class features.
If I had to do it always...
Yeah, it's impressive to take a subclass
This seems pretty rare.
that removes options from you if you want to use its features, but there we are.
Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often? Correct. Not in planes material, elemental, nor transitive can her like be found. In but 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries were hers.
I'm still thinking about what run could be next.
And thy bond gave that life to her.
We should celebrate though.
Now thou speakest like me. Thou hast wisdom, after all.
I got 8 wisdom,
In
baby.
the fugue plane, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changeth and all is rejoined. Thou shalt be
Paranormal as a death domain cleric. I still haven't messed around with Hexblade Ghosts as much as I have wanted to.
what indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these
Full power
words.
Hexblade. But Chad will yell at me if I use the rat bat again.
For now.
Got like 3 ghost spawns my whole Hexblade playthrough. It's something you do have to kind of actively go for.
Part in weaving the fabric of fate itself.
But they're very strong when you get them going. Trade has a clip of doing like, I don't know, half Gortash's HP with 1 attack from 1 ghost.
But be ready,
It's pretty good.
for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
I picked the friends one.
To you.
If there's any mod to allocate origins, character stats, and class character select, you could already allocate their stats. Not their class. But there's a mod that allows you to do that. But if you're just trying to change the stats, you have complete control over that already.
Thou
Yeah,
soughtest God, the sun, the wind, the death fell, pile, vermin.
The name of the mod is Origin Mirror Unlock Mystic Line. It does a couple other things I don't like, but I found it. There's the clip of the ghost. Thank you, Sora. A lot of people lately asking questions about Paladin. You should do Paladin run. But Paladin's dog shit. Surely there's some way I could make that not awful for me. It's in the mod manager. This mod, Mystic Line, if you're still listening. This is what you're looking for. There's no better Paladin mod. There's lots. Just, is it worth my time downloading and playing that? No, but who knows? Maybe I do it anyway. Oh, there's no short rest mod. Just straight up didn't work. Maybe it's because I installed it after the run started, but let's get rid of that. Oh, that has an update. Sure. This is cool. Make the Dragonborn look more unique. Forgot I did grab that. Cheater's spell scroll is here. It's not enabled, but I use it when I'm testing stuff sometimes. Lets me just spawn in items without needing to use the script extender console. It's convenient. Good mod.